mute. So now you are
hot mic.
You're everywhere in the world.
Welcome
There's
everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'm on every platform. Bam. I'm everywhere that Joe Realtor wish they could be. Y'all gonna get real Damon today. Y'all might not get DJ Realty Solutions today. Y'all might get real Damon today. But welcome YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere you want to be. I'm everywhere but Snapchat.
International.
I'm Mr. International Realtor today. Here we go. We got a lot to cover. I'm everywhere. This is great. I love it. Welcome to Wine Wednesday. I'm your host, Damon Johnson, president of DJ Realty Solutions. And you'll be hearing on the side from Trip Audio Visual, who mans all 9 million of these cameras and boards and all the wires that y'all don't see because they're everywhere.
And the what's-its.
Yeah, he behind the who's and the what's it. Like on the Wizard of Oz, you don't pull that curtain back. You're like, oh no. So I'm gonna dive right in. I have to use the cheat sheet because I don't have
I have to pull up on your old Facebook to see the cheat sheet.
Yeah, I gotta put up my own cheat sheet. Ain't that nothing? It's okay, y'all. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong button, y'all. Okay, guys, I'm putting my cheat sheet. I don't see it. There we go. Bam. Cheat. Oh, you know what? He might earn his check today. I just saying.
I don't take checks.
Oh, you gonna take a check today? I'm getting my topics down here because I don't want to miss anything. I didn't want to miss anything with you guys. Boom, there we go. And make sure this is muted out over here. Oh, it gives you the
subtitles if you're muted.
Yeah. Oh, this is too fancy.
Yeah, I've been typing that.
Oh, wow. So when it goes back to you pulling video, will they still be there or they disappear?
No, so this is a nice thing. They automatically post on YouTube.
Oh, so you don't?
Nope.
I've been paying him for nothing. If I want audio pull, how does that work?
I still do that.
But it automatically, the closed captions stay on YouTube.
I don't know.
But the video, okay,
but the caption automatically happens on YouTube.
So we don't have to. I've been paying him to edit for nothing. I want a refund. Let me put refund from Trip Audio Visual.
Well, actually, I do.
No, I ain't trying to clean it. I'm trying to clean it up.
Actually, I have to do this very complicated procedure. I can't even get into it. Then it goes on to YouTube. Let me just restate that to be sure.
Y'all, I cannot. Hey, Sherman, how are you? And who's that? Physical. I'm trying to read from Instagram.
Physical movement coaching.
Boom. Well, that's a name for you. Hope everybody's having a great week. Aren't we having great weather? This weather is fantastic.
You know the weather's good when I actually, instead of thinking about traveling, I'm staying here. Like I forget traveling.
Yeah, because you usually have an October trip somewhere around here, don't you? October, November-ish?
I try to leave at least a couple times, like every couple months or so. But I decided that I'm going to stay in Michigan because the weather's so nice.
This weather has been fan-damn-tastic. Now, my electric bill don't think it's so fantastic. Y'all know I can't be hot. No. So I keep my air on. That's a non. That's what you call a non-negotiable. I'll be like, no, I can't sleep hot. I have the air and something had a fan on. Judge your mama, don't judge me.
I think most people do that.
I think they do. They just don't say nothing about it. They be like,
I sleep with a
fan on. Yeah.
In the winter.
You have to. Now your camera looks better than mine. My Facebook camera looks terrible.
And air conditioner. Where's yours at? I don't know. I think you have some sort of buffering. I think if you go to like the settings, it'll say like whether you want it to be higher quality or not.
Oh, in Facebook or on StreamYard?
I'm talking about your actual computer.
The shade, y'all.
This is what the stream looks.
Yeah, the stream is awesome. As long as it looks like that for everybody else, I'm here for it. Yeah, this weather has been fantastic. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night, and then it's Friday. It's really supposed to rain. So hopefully I'll be finished with all my stuff about 4 or 5 this Friday, then I'll be done. But take your umbrella with you. You know, I consider myself unofficial weather the what you call that man? The weatherman of social media. The meteorologist of social media. Stop being vain. Girl, you guys see what your image look like. I'll be like, what does it look like? What camera is that? What's going on? What's going on, Colin? How are you? Colin, aren't you at parent teacher conference tonight? He just said he at parent teacher conference. You jumped on the live. I love it. I love the support. I love it. I'm gonna dive right on in. I got on shorts today, y'all. It was that type. I had on pants, I thought, for a minute. I was like, I have to run an errand before Trip got here. And I was like, you know, you go outside, take the garbage out, and I use that as a meter what I'm putting on for the day. I was like, nope, it's shorts today. I was like, no. Shorts. Lot to cover today, a lot to cover. So let's go ahead and dive right in it. I'm about to, that's a nasty song. I'm about to dive in it.
Okay. I think it's better on there.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm fine. Oh, today, I can move this paper. Why does champagne come in all them wrappers? I mean, ask my champagne aficionados. It comes in too many wrappers. Here we go. I'm doing a Mom Napa Rosé. I almost got Bel Air. I love Bel Air. Oh, I love Bel Air. Bel Air is so tasty. They make it like a blueberry Bel Air now. That's like the color blue. That's too much food color. I don't know how that's gonna go. But I'm doing Mom Napa today. I'm gonna try not to drink the whole bottle. But you know, Trip don't really drink. You have a margarita every now and again. Maybe we'll do margaritas. Yeah,
Monday?
Yeah, we'll do a margarita Monday. Like, yeah. That's racist too. You can't do nothing no more. I'm gonna just stop talking. We'll just have we'll just drink in silence. Remember silent lunch at school? Oh, damn. It's silent lunch today. You know y'all got in trouble yesterday. So I'm gonna do a little bit of champ. I had some champagne with Q Sunday. And you know you don't drink on Sunday because champagne make you sleepy. I don't care what nobody say. But it doesn't get, maybe I'm pointed away from everybody so I won't tear up I can't, that light was expensive. Trip reminded me of that light was sure. Not pointed. I'm gonna point it towards Trip. As long as it don't hit his eyeball, I'm fine. Don't damage the camera. The camera can be replaced.
I got glasses. Surely there's no way I can see her.
This bottle's stuck. Jesus. What sorcery is this? Y'all might have Trip do this. This is ridiculous. Will you see if you can get this? It's gonna take up the whole show. We need that button.
Yeah, we do need like technical.
Lord, y'all, I mean, we had that in the refrigerator too long. What does that? This champagne is burned. What? This champagne was obviously frozen in the bottle at some point. Yeah. It was now he has to have some. Cause thanks, guy. Let's see. Is it really rosé in color? It is. You know you buy rosé sometimes it don't be pink. You be like, what's this? Smells good. I didn't freeze it, but it's really cold.
Ice cold.
Oh yeah. This is good. Maybe not as good as Bel Air. Bel Air is a little fruitier, but this is good. And Mom Napa, you can catch on sale. It's a great gift to give people. If you don't know what to give people, give them a bottle of liquor. And then champagne is cheaper than liquor if you didn't know. It's usually cheaper, so you can, but like, yeah, I bought you a nice bottle, and he'll spend $20. You know my rule, I'm on a $20 rule. And Bel Air is $30, but you can sometimes catch it at $25. So, I'm a $20 because I do shows every week. I'm still looking for a sponsor, Stella, Bel Air. Anybody else wants to sponsor me? Hell, Barefoot could sponsor me, and I would go ahead and do it. I'm not ashamed at all. My first topic I have is Drum roll, please. Listings. Less expensive, not cheaper. Yeah, come on, cousin, get me together. So listen, I have 2 listings. My deal for the golf course fell apart. I have to do conventional. I can't do FHA for that listing because it is a townhome and they have different rules and blah 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 blah. So that one is at 237. Let me get my notes. 237 Oak Ridge Drive. It's in Pontiac, Michigan. It is off of Orchard Lake. It's on the golf course. I believe you're on the 6th hole. So you have no neighbors behind you, and it is on a cul-de-sac. So you only got like 3 neighbors. So you really don't have any. 3 neighbors without any neighbors. You have a balcony off the kitchen, master bed and bath, full bath on that floor as well. It's a half bath on the first floor, and it's a half bath in the basement. So it's really bathrooms on every floor. So it's great for entertaining. It's wood floors throughout. Washer and dryer is in the basement. Well, really your first floor, kinda. It has a walkout where you can walk out, have your coffee, look at the golfers golfing, or join in the foursome and get going on those greens. That one is $189. I'll shoot the link. I'll shoot the link to Trip tomorrow. No, I got those links. So I'm gonna post those links tomorrow for both. So you're gonna get bombarded by houses by me. It's okay. This is what my clients pay me to do, is get the listings out there. My new listing I posted, I think yesterday. I forgot what day I posted it. Is at 580 Stratford Road. It's in Ferndale, Michigan. That video will be coming out tomorrow. Trip did a great job with the pictures and video. It's in Ferndale, Michigan. It's 2 bed, 1 bath. That one is going to be $180,000. I was going to say some slickness. I'll tell you offline. Yeah, tell me offline. Don't be too slick. We'll get in trouble. But yeah, that house is great. It's near downtown Ferndale. It's walking distance. So if you want to walk, ride your bike, go right on ahead. You are right there in the middle, in the heart of all the action. Great little house. There's on a double lot. The backyard is huge. You got a nice garage there for you to park your vehicle in because you know what's coming. It's that white stuff, and I don't mean cocaine. It's coming. It always does, and you need somewhere to put your car. And that townhouse one in Pontiac, that's a 2-car attached garage. Listen, now if you got more than 2 cars, I don't know what to tell you, but it's 2-car attached garage. My mama said, whoever paying the bills gets to go in the garage. And whoever leaves first for work got to go in the back. So you're going to be bothered. Somebody to wake up and move your car. So those 2 are currently listed. Looking for buyers for both. So if you know anybody, when you see me post those tomorrow, share those out. Even if you don't know anybody, share those out. Because that's how I make my money. And people that you may know, I may not know on my timeline, but they see you post out, they're like, oh, who's selling the house? There you are. It's Damon and DJ Booty who's selling these 2 houses. So both great deals, both under $200,000, both Oakland County. It's very hard to get under $200,000 in Oakland County nowadays. It's almost impossible. So both under $200,000, both are different from each other, and both have things that you may want in one and one that may not in the other. So we got 2 listings there. Let's get those out. Let's get those sold. Still on the topic of listings, I love that when my Ferndale seller knew I was coming, he cleaned up. And when I gave him the list of what else to work on, he wasn't complaining. He wasn't moaning and groaning. He just did it. If you want to sell your house, people are expecting it to be damn near spotless. It just is what it is. They don't want to smell nothing. They don't want to really see nothing. You have to Swiffer every day. Like I haven't Swiffer my floor since I swept today, but I didn't Swiffer. Did you laughing at me over there? I didn't Swiffer. I can't stand them. I haven't Swiffer my floors in about a week, so I know when I'm going to do them. Good God, it's going to be dust everywhere. But to have a successful listing and a quick sale, you have to clean up. You just do. And everybody knows what they got to do. That's on your honey-do list. Do it. So we can get your house sold and get your top dollar. And you can move before the holidays. Nothing like being settled in before the holidays. It's just great because I'm getting, hey Van, hey Landis, I didn't see y'all over there. I was cheating off Trip's computer. Yeah, Van, you've been missing in action, but I know you have your meetings at the same time, so. Yes, I love a good bottle, Landis. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta have a good bottle. And you know, I keep liquor in my house. I don't drink like that. I don't drink hard liquor like that. It has to be a mixed drink, champagne or wine. If I just be drinking like vodka and lemonade, won't nothing get done. I'll be on the couch a zombie. So
like some quick science. I'm going to end the Instagram stream. So if you want to watch, switch over to Facebook, Twitch, Twitter,
YouTube. Hey, my Instagram people, my director is ending that stream. So I'll do like Gary. Join me over on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. Come on over and say hi.
Come on in, Lord.
Come on in, Lord.
And now.
Oh, me like it. Share the IGTV, I guess. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, it's just doing too much. Yeah, that was just doing. Okay, so now I'm back to this camera. Here we go. So, I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying that someone was cleaning up their house.
Yes, clean your house, Lord. Clean your house. Now I'm getting my place painted. It's gonna be Swiss coffee all throughout. I'm tired of these multicolored walls. So guess what I gotta do? Clean up, damn it. I gotta clean up so they can paint and get that over with because I don't want to be smelling paint forever. They gotta use a little drop of vanilla in the paint. So I hate the smell of paint. I absolutely hate the smell of paint. Like, I know you shouldn't hate things. As a realtor, you get sick of certain things. I think the smell of paint drives us all.
Zenzi passed the real estate exam.
You passed? Hey! I can start sending you referrals. Come on, girl. Won't he do it? Look. Congratulations. Look at God. Well, like I knew you wasn't going to pass. You do it already anyway.
There you go.
Oh, we got to celebrate, but hey. Congratulations. I knew you would do well. When have we ever failed a test? Especially coming to getting a new bag. Get the bag. So proud. Yay. I can send you some referrals. Get these folks out of here. Yeah, so clean up for your listeners. You know, you think about selling, get it clean out that garage, clean out the basement, the attic, nobody cares about. Just make sure it's not leaking. But clean those closets, clean them out. I've been taking my stuff to the cleaners, to the dry. You know how the dry cleaner is? Shit. I have a great dry cleaner, and then I got a less expensive dry cleaner. I'm like, and I think both of the, I know my premium dry cleaning has went up. I know. Lord, I done disappeared. What he done did. Oh, nope.
Just bring it up.
Here we go. Bam. I have a premium cleaners and a not so premium cleaners, and they both do the same thing, really, but whatever. But yeah, I've been slowly but surely trying to work on these closets before the winter comes because I'm not carrying all this stuff to the winter. I like to nest, so I need to get a couple new blankets. I got new pillows that I didn't put out from last year, so I'm gonna put those out. I got to decorate my table for Halloween. I got to buy Halloween things, so Trip can do my Halloween picture. Lord, I got a lot to do this weekend, so I'll be hitting. What's that thing called? Halloween Town USA?
Halloween USA.
Oh, that's a movie. Halloween Town. That's a movie. Y'all, that Disney Plus is fantastic for Halloween. I love it. I'm gonna do Hocus Pocus this weekend. I don't do the scary where like knife in your hand, I'm gonna cut your neck off. I do suspense. Do you do scary or what do you do?
So yeah, if you're asking like what kind of horror movie I enjoy, it's more of a suspense. Like the gore, I watch as a joke. Like we'll watch that as like a joke. If it's like a slasher movie, like a bad movie night, we'll do it for that. But
okay.
Like, if I'm like a movie I'm legitimately trying to enjoy. Like I feel like one of the best horror movies I've ever seen was The Ring. Have you ever seen that movie?
I can't watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
can't. Gore, it's just really scary.
Scary, yeah. Because see, I watch something and start having a dream about it. Like, oh no, I'm that person. I've always been a scaredy cat when it comes to scary movies. So I have to not.
Although you and that girl have a lot in common.
You know what?
Do you know what that whole movie's about?
About her being obsessed with TV or something, or
the whole thing is like if you watched the video, you died in 7 days unless you shared it with somebody.
Oh, share, boy.
That's you. You're that fucking girl. You're gonna kill if you don't share this video.
Boy, share that video. Share. So why would you watch it when you got it? You just don't watch it.
So it's like one of those things where like
you click on it by accident.
The premise was, keep in mind, this was like before the internet.
Okay.
So this premise would work in nowadays, but the premise is like, oh, there's like this tape floating around,
okay,
underground tape, and like it was left in this cabin, and they watched it, and like when they watched it, they started like they were cursed and bad things were happening to them. And if you showed the video to somebody else, you would live, but that person would die. So as long as you keep sharing it, you'd live.
Well, thanks, friend. Don't send me shit. So when you send me videos, I say, what should I do? You send it like.
Well, that's why you share it.
Well, first of all,
we're fine. We're in the sharing business.
So they were sharing it through VH. How they sharing? They sent it to people VHS. I've never seen the movie.
They give the tape to somebody to watch.
Oh hell no! Now I gotta kill you. So I can't give it back to you. Like, oh, here you go. You take this back. Like,
well,
no.
It's over as soon as you watch it. Actually, as soon as you finish watching it, you get a phone call, and the little girl goes, 7 days.
Oh hell no! I can't watch. So you got 7 days to pass it on to somebody?
Yep.
No. Well, how about you have FedEx?
What happened to someone to share your video in 7 days?
7 days, you would buy a house. But no, I like suspense. That type I can't. Like, I like suspense with no cutting, no.
You like the Witches of Waverly Palace.
Yeah. I'm like, well, somebody said, and this was funny. If I want to see a scary movie, I have to walk on the east side at night. I was like, what? That's in the east side. Where's any side of the east side of? I was like, damn. Oh, that was terrible.
I didn't go to the west side.
Like, oh. He said west side, y'all. I'm not. I can't. I can't. I don't know. I can't. Oh, big announcement. Buckle up for this one, Buttercups. Pig and Whiskey. I had a huge party for Pig and Whiskey about 2-3 years ago now. At least 2.
I can tell you through YouTube.
Uh-oh, he's going to tell me through YouTube. I think it was at least 2, maybe. I don't know if it was 3. But it's back. I'm going to have a party/birthday party at my office.
Oh, yeah, right. Wow, you have all these things happening at once.
Yeah. All them birds with one stone. So you buy the cupcakes, you buy the Halloween candy, you buy some liquor, and you send them outside to get Pig and Whiskey. So there you go. Here you go. So I'm going to do it all at once because my birthday is Monday, and I don't plan on doing anything but having bumpy cake and a steak.
Bumpy cake?
The bumpy Sanders cake, the chocolate one.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
What did you want me to have?
No, man. Get a fancier cake than bumpy cake.
This from Mr. the most non-fancy.
He
is the most, damn, why you buying that? I'm like, well, damn. So maybe I'll order a cake from somewhere for my birthday. I don't know. I just will, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do a birthday party that Saturday. I'll do it like from 3 to 8 or 3 to 9, depending on when my feet give out. I'm not saying 3 to until because my feet start hurting. I want all y'all asses to go somewhere. But
August 1st, 2019.
Jesus. It's only 2. I thought it was 3. I still have that shirt. I haven't worn that shirt in forever. Always Brandon, Lord. Look at me. Always Brandon, Jesus. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have Trip whip me up something this week. Look. Let me look.
Hey, sounds about right.
I'll have Trip with me, but a birthday / Pig and Whiskey flyer / Halloween / everything. Everything all of that one Saturday. Here we go. So
get your picture next to the drone.
The only thing
you can get your picture next to my drone for $5.
$5. Here you go.
And that drone, it's seen some things.
It's been through some things.
It's been through some things.
The only thing you got to worry about for picking whiskey is really finding somewhere to park. That's it. Other than that, you walk to the office. Hopefully this weather holds out. But it could be no worse than that picking whiskey because it was hot as shit. I melted twice. Sure. And I was lugging stuff in. This time I'll be better prepared. This time I'm gonna start bringing liquor in early. I'm bringing everything in early, so I don't have to worry about nothing because that was an adventure to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna decorate. I think I'm gonna decorate the Halloween. It's already decorated for Halloween, so that solves that issue. Yeah, so I have to decorate for Halloween, so that'll be Halloween, birthday. Here we go. But my official birthday is Monday. And I have to ask you, what are we on? So we still on picking whiskey and partying. Do y'all think? Nah, I don't want to offend anybody. This is just me. This is only my opinion of how I was raised. I think it's tacky to ask people to send you money on Cash App for your birthday.
Oh, 100%.
I think that's the tackiest shit I've ever seen in my life. When people do that, I look like this.
Well, okay. What I will say I do think that's true. What I'll say is I'm actually okay with the new thing of parents giving like a Venmo thing for their kids. So it's like, hey, it's little Caden's birthday. If you want to give him some money, this is his Cash App.
But I think that's so whorish to me.
Well, I mean, like kids are used to giving money.
Yeah, I'm more private. I was raised to be not so private with money, but private. My mama said, we ain't got it. We just ain't supposed to have it. She said, me and your daddy or your grandparents can't get it for you. You just weren't supposed to have it. I'm just different. Y'all, I'll be 47, so I'm just different. When I see people my age talking about this, my Cash App me, what the?
Saying, like, I'm all for kids getting, because kids, when you're a kid, right, you get your birthday card and the money pops out.
The money pops out.
Well, we're living in 2020.
So it's a Cash App.
So
what's the age limit? I think after college, that's it for like asking for money from strangers.
Oh, I would say like
18.
I would say hard line 18. And then a couple years before, I
don't have a problem with the millennials, the 21 through 30s that are like, hey, girl, send me Cash App for my birthday. But if we went to school together, I don't think you should be Cash Apping people for your birthday.
Kind of like that.
Not on Facebook.
Kind of like those trick or treat rules. It's like,
yeah, like
you old motherfucker.
It was people, and I looked and saw this.
If it's a trick or treat, get the fuck out of here.
If you Uber to my house to trick or treat, it's the problem. I just look and I see people, and not to say I'm rich by any means. I have to work, but I gotta show them and stuff to all tomorrow in the rain. I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like I don't know. I just was like,
it's tacky.
It's tacky to me. You in Jamaica, but you talking about send me Cash App. What? How?
Asking for gifts, period.
It's tacky.
On your, 25th plus birthday, it's tacky.
Now, if you in the hospital,
because I got a little secret for you. No one gives a fuck.
If you
after 21,
no. If you in the hospital, COVID came out of nowhere, and you like, ooh, I can't work.
That's
here, like, here go $100. Here, like, I get it all day. But that, hey, I'm 29, I'm 42. This is
my hot take. After your 21st birthday,
nobody cares.
Why?
That's on you. Like when people are like, what you doing for your birthday? I be like, going to Bakersfield, I guess, having a taco. I'm like, bitch, I'm supposed to have clothes on my birthday. That's the best gift ever. Ooh. Like, here you go. So, listen, don't send me no Cash App. Do not, because I do not. Now, y'all know what I want for my birthday? Share my damn videos out. That's what I want. That's what I want. Share my stuff out. Whatever house I haven't sold by birthday, I want y'all. That's my birthday gift. Don't Cash at me. Shit. Get that money to your kids, your Christmas funds, Thanksgiving dinner fund, going out, taking your kids to see the movies, having a good time. Don't send me nothing.
What you do need to do? Somebody, you nerds on the internet, needs to write code where when you get somebody's Venmo, Cash App ID, PayPal ID, it sends you a digital card and it opens up.
Oh, that'll be so nice. That's what you really want to, yeah.
I mean, just it kind of like having a little card was nice to have the money inside of it too. Them working together. So like you wrote like a little program that everyone used. Like
Zenzi said, "Yeah, so tacky, girl." Now then, I can ask you because we've been knowing each other. I ain't gonna say how long, but since Kennedy, since junior high.
Kennedy the president.
Backhand you. We weren't raised like that. Nobody that I know was raised. Maybe I'm just saying my circle of friends. Our parents didn't play that. Our parents did not play go begging people for money. Like to me, that's begging for money. Lord, is that a snowstorm? Oh, Jesus, no.
Like how it worked is you DM them. It would look like a card. It would open up, maybe a little animation, some confetti, and all of a sudden your little account goes cha-ching. And you see how much you get.
Oh, why don't you do that? You smart.
That ain't me. I don't do that.
You don't call.
I don't do that.
Yeah, no, we were not. Don't ask money for nothing. Right. Don't ask money for nothing. Like, no, don't do that. But I will ask you to share my stuff out, set us some money. Like,
if you
no.
don't do it within 7 days, it's a wrap.
You know what? You have 7 days. Y'all got 7 days to help me sell both of these houses. 7 days. That's it. And Vinzi, now you're part of DJ Realty Solutions. You have to share listings out. Here you go. So Pig and Whiskey will be birthday party / Pig and Whiskey / Halloween party. But don't bring a whole.
Do you even know when this is? This Pig and Whiskey? Or are you still?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is October 30th.
Okay.
It's the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Yeah, but don't bring your kids. I'm gonna be drunk. I'm just saying it's gonna be liquor there. So
I will cash app you to not bring.
I will cash app you not to bring your kids. So this isn't that party. This is not. I don't think Pig and Whiskey is for kids. People have their kids there, but to me, it's more liquor than food.
I could go on at least a 20-minute
Come on. Because I don't want. Do you know when
what are you bringing your kids to?
When me and Sarah were at DIY, what it was looking like? Are they pushing this carriage with like mama and daddy two-fisting it?
How about when you're in the bar and then they bring in the kids? And like we're in a bar.
What about? I've been in a club and I've seen kids like a sports bar. Like really? And I don't mean like at 2:00 in the afternoon. I mean like it's 9:00. Like hey.
I'm not talking about TGI Fridays. I'm
talking about bar. Yeah.
I'm talking about we're just a bar. That's it.
That's it. You might get a cheese stick.
Take your goddamn kid out of here.
I don't think Pig and Whiskey is for kids. I don't care if it is Halloween weekend. I just don't. You were Pig and Whiskey. Was that really a kid event to you?
I would say it's neutral.
I would say during the day, it's a hard maybe pass. Night, no. It's more liquor.
It's very like fair foodie. So I mean that's kind of tough.
Now DIY was more family friendly to me than what Pig and Whiskey is.
So I feel like Pig and Whiskey is more food than
whiskey. Yeah. No, it's more whiskey than booze.
Really? Well, I feel like when we were
no, you're right. It's more food than whiskey. You were right. You are right. So I can see you bringing to get the kids something different to eat. I know it's COVID and a lot of stuff is closed, yada yada yada. But for my party, I don't want to see no kids. I mean, not just that. No kids, please.
I'm saying if you want to go out, just do what my mom did and lock us in the closet. Just lock them in the closet. You learn a lot about yourself when you're in a closet.
You learn that wool is really itchy. I smell a mothball somewhere. Is that a mouse? What's going on?
Get a jump rope wrapped around the handles a couple times.
Right.
Pull, yank.
Yeah, so it'll be the 30th. I'm gonna post. I'm gonna send Trip some info because I've gotten into this rut, y'all. He gonna take a drink off this. Y'all, I be sending him shit like he be like, so what does this mean? I'm like, I forget that he doesn't live here, that he can't read minds. But you know, you work with somebody for so long, y'all get along so well most of the time. You couldn't read my mind and get that. I'm just assuming he knows the dates, the time, when I wanted the flyer. Here we go, all that jazz. I have to give that to him. But I think we're going to have a great time. I know it won't be how it was those 2 years ago. I melted twice. I wonder if that Jack Daniels truck going to be there because he had, is that me at the Jack Daniels truck? Yes, Lord. Look.
Yes, Lord.
I should do a testify now. He can't do it because he's working.
You can't do testify.
Oh, I can't
You
testify?
don't need me to testify. The testifies inside of you.
I mean, y'all, that Jack Daniels truck did a Jack Daniels slushie. Listen, me and my sister were like, we drunk. I was like, oh, you know, you sip something that tastes so good, but you'll be like, uh-oh, I'm drunk. And yeah, I was tipsy. I knew I was going to be there all day, so I didn't have to. I was drinking. I didn't have to drive right away. I ate, because I was like, this is a lot. So it's going to be October 30th. And if it rains, guess what? We'll be inside my office and everybody will be wet.
Pours.
Right. So we'll be at the office. That's a good thing about having an office in Ferndale. It has its pluses sometimes. And this will be one of the pluses. And plus you want to use that outhouse. Because them is awful.
There is no house?
Those I'm so old. I call it outhouse. Lord, I'm telling my age. Porta potties, not an outhouse. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm older than the average fair. So that'll be coming up October 30th. So you got a couple of weeks. I'm expecting to see all my clients, all my friends, family. And then you know what's so good about having a party like that? You could drop in and then leave. Sometimes you be at a party, be like, I gotta sit there for how many hours? You could come and go. It's really, really it'll be a great thing. And shout out to everyone who came last time. People came and left and had a good time. So here we go. He just posted the Pig and Whiskey videos. That'll give you a preview of what it's like. That'll be great. Where are we at? No time is the next topic. Now listen, y'all. When I say no time, I don't mean the Puffy song. I mean, I have no time for BS, and you don't either. Nope. If you want to buy a house, you can't work all day.
Well, how about this? If you want to buy a house, you need to invest your time into that process.
It's a Could you? Oh, is that a tweet? It's because it is a process. I have somewhere to live. It's pretty much paid for. I want you to have somewhere. You want to come to me and you want to find somewhere new. That's my job, is to help you. But I can't do more work than you. We have to be equally yoked. It's like a marriage. It's like a month-long marriage. I can't make the decisions for you. I can't tell you where to go. That's called redlining. It's really illegal. I can't tell you I think you should live in Pontiac because the taxes are going to be cheap, and in the 5 years you're not going to be able to afford it. It's going to really balloon because of this. You got $3 billion companies right around the corner from each other. I can't tell you that. Damn. Wink. I can't tell you that, but y'all want to scurry on the Royal Oaks expensive ass where they ain't building nothing but a skate park. Y'all scurry to the $300,000 house, and I'll be like, get this $150 when I'm around the corner.
Yeah, Midtown's too late.
Midtown, we 5 years too late. They built something else back here.
Yeah, that was almost you.
Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, I was almost buying a townhouse in Midtown. But me and my mom, we were like this. She's like, what groceries are you going to? I was like,
yeah, it'd been rough for a while.
It's been rough for a while.
Not there yet.
It's still not. They still are 1 mile away, but that Myers on Jefferson though. Yeah. But I still
think you would like it until like 10 years from now.
Yeah, it's still, to me, got a little ways to go. That's like when people are like, I live in Boston Edison.
You don't really fuck with the queue like that. The queue line.
No, it don't go nowhere. We still are. Detroit is still Midtown and downtown. To me, for everyday living, is 3 to 5 years out for everybody who's doing the Stampede. Now, the building's beautiful. Yes, we still are a couple Targets, Meijer, Kroger short of. I think Ferndale is a couple. I think Ferndale is a couple damn stores short.
Got that Whole Foods right there.
It's a Gordon's on Jefferson now. I was like, where that come from?
Actually, there's a Plum Market on like 4th. Yeah. Well,
so I'll take that back, y'all. Maybe it is ready. I don't know. Here we go. To me, I think Ferndale is a couple, and I love Ferndale. But when I'm there every day and gotta go get a roll of a tape, I don't want to go to Rite Aid for tape. Ferndale is missing a damn store. It's missing a general store.
A little too crunched.
It's a little tight. They all have their ups and downs, but it's just, yeah, some of them are just, I want to be able to run out and go get a cherry Coke and not have to be, Ferndale, you fighting a lot of damn shit. I mean, you got to be, listen, Linda. You cannot be, I think your house is less hectic than Ferndale.
Oh, my house is perfect for me.
Because you want busy, you go to Middlebelt. If you don't want busy, you come over by your house.
Yeah, it's busy. Well, it's never that like New York busy, but it's, I would never, that's a nightmare, but it's like,
coming from New York.
If I need to like get something quote unquote fancy, 12 Oaks isn't too far from me.
Right.
But if I want to be left the fuck alone, like my house is pretty spacious.
What is this shit on the TV? Where's the mute button? Yeah. Y'all, they showing the snow on TV. Let me tell you when Wine Wednesday is going to be over. When it starts snowing. Like, boop. But yeah, it's buying a house in the no time is a month-long marriage. You have to compromise. I have shit to do sometimes that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Let me repeat that again. Sometimes I have stuff to do that has nothing to do with real estate. Because I do social media too. That's my end game. It's social media. Y'all know that? I don't think people knew that. My end game is not real estate. My end game is social media. So when you rap past that company, it goes, is that the same? Is that Damien the Trip up there yelling at people? Like, yes, we up there creating magic. My end game is social media, and hell, with a little sprinkle of NFT now. So I'm just saying I used mortgages to fund real estate. I'm using real estate to fund social media NFT. That's my escape plan. Love real estate, yes, I do, but I don't like being dependent on whether you need a house or not. What I'm gonna eat this week. I'm just saying, I probably will never give it up totally, but it'll be pick and choose about what house I want to do or what building I want to sell, not individual home. I want the building. That's the difference. Y'all getting real damn there. I'm sorry. That's the difference between me and a lot of people in this business. They're like, oh, you should come work for me. You should come work for me. I work for myself now, really. Why the fuck would I want to come work for you? I know more than what you do. Today's episode is brought to you by Mom Napa. I'm tired of making people rich. I made a few bosses rich in my day. That's enough. Two is the limit. I don't want to work for no more, y'all. And Trip has seen the stuff where people claim to be experts. I'll be looking like, we look at each other like, did you just hear that? We were at a meeting and somebody didn't know how to sell a Fizz ball. I was like, what the fuck? You were called what? No. So when I say no time, I don't want to waste your time, and I'm not going to let you waste my time. I'm starting New Year's resolutions early.
You know what that really means? It means that it's time for you to say no.
Ooh.
No time.
Because what does Q say? I'm going to start reminding her of that. No is a complete sentence.
Shit, she doesn't.
Because she be yes.
Say no in my entire life.
Right. I have. I've heard her say no on some events. So she'd be like, I can't.
That's gotta be a new cue.
Yeah, because you know what? Clients and people in general will run you.
Well, anyone will.
Right. People in general run you. I worked at a few retail stores. You could be open.
But to be fair, that goes both ways. Because also on the other side of that coin is like, what does it hurt to ask like Gary to interview him or go to?
Oh yeah, I say you ask. Yeah, you ask for sure.
Respectfully, and respond your correct truth respectfully.
Respectfully, people ask stuff all the time. Can you? Would you? Did you? And I'm like, I measure everything by. I don't think people take into account traffic in Oakland and Wayne and Macomb County.
Well, I would even just say, like, if somebody says no, like, don't take it personally.
Yeah, you can. Trip tell me no all the time. Y'all be like this. Well, shit, I'm gonna ask the same shit tomorrow again. Well, like that. What can't you do it tomorrow? You have to respect your own time because I don't like, he knows, he's shown houses with me. I don't like being late. I don't like waiting there. He be like, Damon, we early. I'm like, where they at? Hurry up. Because I know when you want to get in, you want to talk. And then we've been to some showings together where people have talked 20 minutes about why they don't like the house. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Well, what? Why are we here? Like, what?
That's what tilts me the most.
So sometimes with my clients, I can say for my business, I have to ever come to Jesus meeting, like, okay, where do you want to live? And what type of house do you want to have? Because you can't fall in love with any of these houses now, just because the market is so, you can get outbid by $1. You can get outbid by an appraisal. You can get outbid by somebody waiving the appraisal and waiving the inspection. People are like, oh, well, I had a client that won the bid and wanted to know how many other bids they have. They want to make sure they didn't pay too much. I said, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like, how the hell would I know how much everybody else was offering? You won. Yeah. The appraisal tells what the house is worth. And if you waive the appraisal, do the appraisal guarantee, shit, it don't matter at that point. Because you're going to pay top dollar.
Yeah, you're just making yourself upset by knowing that information.
And do y'all know, for the price that we're paying, you couldn't buy a shoebox nowhere else but Ohio?
Sure.
If you try this in Chicago and see where you living at. Try it. Because what we be arguing for here, my hotel bill is at. The hotel bill be $1,500 for 2 days. And y'all, I be looking like we arguing over $1. Like, if y'all went to any major city, we're called a flyover state. Y'all do know that, right? We're called a flyover state. We don't even matter in the grand scheme of things. The Michigan, Ohio, the Midwest, the only city that matters around this is Chicago. That's it. So I'm creating a good space for me to say no. And I'm also learning not to justify why I'm saying no. Because people often want you to explain, why can't you show at 8 a.m. in the morning? Because y'all be late. You know how many times we've been to early shit and y'all don't show up till a half hour later? Like, what? Why am I sitting here? I didn't fought traffic, missed coffee to sit here for a half hour and look at the outside of this house. Oh, I'm running behind. No shit, because you're not here. Y'all wanted real Damon today. Y'all got them. So I'm setting the right expectations. I'm just saying no. I'm not flying down 75. I'm not flying down Hall Road. I'm not flying down Telegraph. I'm not zipping up Woodward. I just have to say no. My bills are paid for the year. And for next year, part of them too. It's okay. I know I'm great at what I do. I don't say good. I know I'm great at the real estate thing. But guess what? I'm not for everybody. Everybody is not for me. Tripp said that earlier as he was packing his bag. Where the fuck you going? But yeah, you have to say, and you know what? Sometimes not doing something is saving yourself. Because I don't want to show up with an attitude, because it's going to be on my face. I'm going to be like this. I don't have an attitude. I want you to have a great home buying, home selling experience. This is what I bring to the table. This is what I can do for you. I'm going to give you the best advice. I'm going to get you the best people that on my team that help me to get the houses sold, to help me buy the homes for you. I think I work with some fantastic LOs and brokers who really, really get it done. And speaking of brokers and LOs, let me get this off my chest now. Should I take a sip while I tell them or no? Stop passing out these fucking pre-approvals and not explaining them. And here's what I mean. There are no houses under $150,000 in Oakland County that people want to really, really be fighting over. I'm sorry, they're just not there right now. They have been there and when? You think 2 years, 3 years? COVID didn't make the price. The prices on houses have been went up. They had went up a few years ago. You have brokers, loan officers, credit union managers, bank people, whatever entity you work out of, you have got to explain these pre-approval letters to your clients. I don't care if the secretary does it, your assistant, your processor, your whoever. Please explain these pre-approvals to these people. It just is not working. The realtor cannot, even I know how. I don't like talking numbers to people of how much your house note is going, your mortgage payment is going to be. House note is an old term for it. I can't tell you how much your mortgage payment. I don't know how much your taxes are going to be. I don't know. Your broker loan officer needs to explain these pre-approvals to you. They need to explain your loan estimate, your LE, and they need to explain your CD to you. Because if I start explaining it, I'm gonna start mentioning names. Fair warning. Fair warning. Or I just want to use you. It's a lot of LOs who want my business. If I have to explain the process of financing to your clients, and I've called and text you and say, hey, can you give them a call? And you don't, I won't ever use you again. Like, I will not. I can't. Because now you're making me do your job and my job. I have no time for that. Let me move on. Travel. Are y'all going anywhere for holidays? Or how is this working? I don't know how this is working. Thanksgiving, we usually do local. We usually do it at my cousin's house. But like mom and daddy always said, we always bought food for our own house as a just in case, because you never know how many people they're going to have. You can't tell people not to invite people. You can have the extra not pumpkin pie. What's the pie we eat? Sweet potato pie. You can't, like, don't invite Trip because he could eat up all the bread. I can't tell you who to invite, who not to invite to your house. So I'm gonna do Thanksgiving here. And yeah, I have Thanksgiving food for Thanksgiving, but I don't think I'm traveling. I did say last year I was going somewhere for Thanksgiving, and it was going to be Vegas, but the hell with that, because Vegas is a boiling pot of COVID. So I'm like, yeah, no. They still have not, yeah, no. But I think Giampaolo's restaurant is almost done. Maybe New York for a day, maybe New York Black Friday, maybe, we'll see. You know I don't travel in the snow, so that's out. Flying or driving or the train. Like, if it starts snowing, you won't see Damon. So I see when his restaurant opens up in New York, I may go to that. But are you guys traveling for the holidays to go see family? If you are, I hope you're being super duper safe, because the germs go back and forth between states and cities. But I will be here. I know Trip usually makes a trek out west when when the weather changed, that first snowflake, you know, that morning frost, you be like this. Girl, Trip gone. He left me in queue last year, y'all. We was like this. Remember that one trip you was going forever? We was like, is he coming back? I said, girl, I think he didn't move.
Yeah, we did it 3 times last year.
Yeah, he did it thrice. So we were like, which trip we were about you on? The second one, I think we were worried.
That was my birthday.
Yeah, we were like this. I gotta find somebody else to do my stuff. Where he at? It's okay. It's all right. But travel, I think I will be here. I may do a New York trip. Maybe we'll see how that works out. But the border is open up. Remember, we have talked about taking the train to Toronto. Oh, I think that'll be HOT hot.
Yeah, you want to go to Toronto?
I think that'll be.
I want to go when it's like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't see how when they open the border, I don't want to be like, you from America, you're in a 14-day COVID plan. I'm like, what? I don't want to be here 14 days. Like, no. So we'll see when they open the borders up how they're going to do that, because they do it the right way, which is go to Toronto. I think that I love that downtown Toronto. I've been to in years. It was fantastic. You know, the food was expensive as hell, though. My goodness. Pack a sandwich. Where y'all Whole Foods at? Well, me and Triple go to town. We look for the Whole Foods. Like, where Whole Foods at? Because and that was back in the day. Toronto, the food was super expensive. People were crazy nice, but the food was expensive. Sheesh. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. So that's travel. Halloween candy. Now, Trip is going to be going to pick out the candy. Let's hope he gets some things that I like. You know, I'm going to sneak in a bag of Reese Cups and other goodies.
They're going to be in there anyways. Obviously, you can't not have Reese's Cups on there.
You gotta have Reese Cups on the Halloween candy list. So if any candy you think I should get for this taste testing extravaganza.
All you have one job.
Eating.
Eat the candy.
Eat the candy.
And rank the candy.
Eat and rank the candy.
Getting Colin here.
I got a lot of flack last year for that Snicker. I think I'm still in the doghouse with some people that the Snicker and the peanut. I know so many of y'all like peanut M&Ms. Oh.
You're insane if it is not the bad call.
I've tried a few times eating peanut butter M&Ms, Jeff. I've tried a few times with them peanut M&Ms.
It's such a small walk from peanut to peanut butter. You just can't get there.
I cannot. When I tell you,
basically peanut butter when you're done chewing the peanut.
No, they forget to add something to it. When I tell you, the shipping trucks could stop shipping food, and if they say all Halloween candy is peanut M&Ms, I'm like, well, we're not celebrating Halloween this year. I'm not eating that shit. I would rather have a Snicker than a peanut M&M.
Wow, that is. Oh, I didn't know it was that deep.
Oh, they bought a tie. I'm thinking about a knock of that. Oh,
there's no way you think a Snickers is worse than a peanut M&M.
They both could go in the garbage, right? they are neck and neck for heading to the trash can.
I feel like at least a peanut M&M is easier to eat than a Snickers. It's like Snickers so big.
Snickers is too much going on. You'd be like, oh, what am I supposed to do with this? And then people like, well, put it in the refrigerator, it won't be so bad. It's worse than.
But the peanut M&M or the Snicker?
Both. They bought a tie. I'm telling you, they're a tie in my book. If you ever see me eating a peanut M&M or a Snicker, call the police. I'm in trouble. Somebody has kidnapped me. I am in trouble. That's the SOS for come get me. Cause if you hear me order peanut M&M, cease and desist. Take me out of there. Cause no,
Body snatcher.
Yeah, I've been hoodwinked. There's no. Oh, I even get disgusted when I see them in the store. I'm like, and you know how people get the king size one for Halloween? You know how many I have to tell my students one year, hey guys, I know we can pay off my Halloween candy. Do not get Mr. Johnson a Snicker. Get that for your neighbor. Yo, Pope, the mail lady, do not give me that.
Worst enemy.
You will get an E. You will get an E or an F for sure. Do not do it. Y'all, I still don't have a Halloween costume, and I got to do a Halloween picture like next week, and I do not have a costume. This week has been crazy, though, because my cousin had her law school graduation party, and I feel like I've been running since Saturday. I was not going because I'm going to have to go during the week.
To go where?
Get back a Halloween costume or figure out what I'm going to be. I don't know.
Wait, what do you say you're going to do this by? You got time.
I got time.
13?
But if you think about it, I really don't.
Yeah.
To get going, why couldn't I just be the mad scientist? I got the scientist coat in there, and I got the beakers.
You said you can't be.
What, I need a crazy wig with the spray paint on it? That white,
I mean, this is depending on the level of what you're fucking with.
Yeah, depending on the level. Yeah, and I could be a good scientist. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go this week and see if I don't see nothing that I like. Halloween is all I've always been like that. Like I don't know what I want to be. I was a pirate when I was a school teacher. Even the kids were like this. You a pirate again? I thought, shut up, shit. It's easy. You need easy. Because you know what? Halloween is a hot holiday. You in them costumes, you're like, I'm burning the hell up. Like I'm hot. I don't like being hot. So here we are. But I was gonna be a real estate agent. Had the Century 20 agent with the gold jacket. And I thought about being Gary for Halloween. So it's a toss-up. So we'll see. But remember I looked at the jerseys and how expensive they were?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all, the football jerseys is expensive. I thought they had one on sale at one time. What happened? Football jerseys are expensive. Your child is planning on being. Remember, little boys used to be football players for Halloween?
I did.
How do we pull that off? Because I was like, yeah, that's high. So we'll see how it goes for that. But the Halloween candy, I am anticipating it. I can't wait. I'm not even going to eat that day. I am excited. I'm excited. If he comes in here with the right amount with the right candy, it's going to be a great time what we have.
Should probably schedule that. So you're saying the 27th is that episode, right?
Yes.
Has to be.
Has to be. Yeah.
Has to be.
Has to be.
All right. A very scary Wine Wednesday.
Because we'll be drinking blood that Wednesday.
All right.
I think Colin was a cowboy when we was at United.
Man,
I think he was a cowboy.
Easiest lackadaisical motherfucker that I know.
Who was?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're on notice.
You are. Now, is the cameraman dressed up?
You can't be Gumby. That's all. That's the restriction that you have. You can't be Gumby on that stream.
Why can't I be Gumby?
What color is Gumby?
Oh yeah, damn. Now, are you dressing up?
Probably not.
That's not fair.
I don't even know. Well, okay, so there's two thoughts here. I don't know if you're talking about dressing up for your Halloween picture. I don't know if it makes sense for you to dress up like a Halloween costume versus just having something Halloween-y on.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, it doesn't make sense if you're in a lab coat for your Happy Halloween picture. It's kind of like is he supposed to be wearing that, or is it scientist? Like, I don't get it.
Got it.
Versus, like, the Easter picture makes sense. You have a Halloween, you have an Easter basket, you have the
ears on. Yeah, my
so
Halloween picture, I probably wear my Frankenstein shirt.
So if you just have like a pumpkin,
pumpkin, they know.
Like a pumpkin and something else that's Halloweeny, that's fine. But I feel like to
dress up
somebody guess what you are in the Halloween picture isn't the point of the Halloween.
Because when you have costumes, people gotta guess. They always guess the wrong shit. They be like, "What are you?" I'm like, I don't know.
I had the first time I ever felt old in my entire life is. Sorry, I have to make this in my calendar because I'm super organized. So when
did he get organized, y'all?
I am the most organized.
Out of the three of us, you are?
Oh my God, it's not even close. It's not even close.
Wait a minute. So you're saying we are unorganized? I'm gonna take a sip off that.
What?
I think I'm pretty organized. Don't look around my house.
What's the question again? So the first time I ever felt old in my entire life was I went to a Halloween party and I was 30. Maybe this was like 10 years ago. 30 at the time.
Okay.
And I went as Tron.
And they didn't know who it was.
No idea who
it was. No.
And I got this is what I did. I got
punk rock or
no. It's like I got long johns that were gray and silver shorts. So it was all gray. I got a bicycle helmet, spray painted it silver.
Oh,
everything was gray. I had a hockey pads. Those were all gray. I think it was spray painted gray. And I got tons of those glow sticks, broke them, and glued them. So I had all this blue Tron style, and nobody knew what I was. They're like, "Oh, that's cool. What is it?" And I was like, "It's Tron." And they're like,
"Who?
What's Tron?" And
oh my God!
I was like, "Oh shit, that's right. These kids never saw Tron."
Oh no!
And then the remake came out a couple of years after, but
you're like, "I'm not doing that again."
They didn't run it by me.
Oh no!
True.
So, but me dressed up as Garfield, they'd be like, "Why are you a cat?" I'd be like, "I'm Garfield."
That'd be sad. Man, Garfield was an absolute great.
I'm Garfield with a pan. They have a pan of lasagna, but they wouldn't have even had a pan of lasagna. They would
more references isn't the problem.
Yeah, they're why is the cat eating lasagna?
It isn't the problem.
Oh no, that's like a girl going as Kathy. They'll be like, forget about it.
I do have a fan. See, I don't know if you've seen this. This is a viral video. But I do have the best Halloween costume for anybody out there in TV land.
Y'all, I'm really yawning.
Party.
Love Halloween.
This is it. Actually, volume is down. Have you seen this, by the way? This is. Have you seen this?
Is Halloween. Who is she supposed to be?
This is just out there in the internet world. This girl. I'll have to play it for you later.
No, I've never seen it. Should I be watching that? We got 7 days. Now I'm scared to watch stuff.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, you will be dying in 7 days.
Oh, jeez, Trip.
There she is.
Who is she supposed to be?
This is just her being herself.
Oh.
I'll have to play it for you later.
Yeah, I've never seen her. See when he watching videos, he should be working on my stuff. See, you get catch him. I caught him doing something else.
Me watching videos is what makes me help make your stuff.
He said everything's R&D.
R&D.
Research and development on your project.
R&D,
I mean, look.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Like y'all know. Yeah, so expectations. I don't expect anything from anybody, even when I pay them. I'm not a pessimist, but I'm expecting if it happens, I'm like, fantastic. If it does, I'm like, oh, that was okay too. I was the kid who never won first place unless it was based on what I actually had done. I was respected. I wasn't liked. It wasn't so you grow to be like, if it was based just on work, I won. If it was based on work and who they like, I was like, nope. Any position in work that I've ever had, if I was asked, are they voting? I'm not gonna win. They would be like, what do you mean? I'm like, I watch. I'm gonna be second or third place. It never failed. I remember we had a costume, a contest at work one time. Well, not a contest, but like it was a number thing. Who was the highest number? Sale number. I was number one. But guess what? They said I couldn't advertise that I was number one. I went on Facebook on like a little rant, like I'm number one. But they're like, take that down. What the fuck? So I don't expect anything, but we are setting, I've seen it at work. I've seen it with my clients. I've seen it at restaurants. I've seen it just out in general. We have such high and crazy impossible expectations for each other and for events and for workers and for whatever. I think people are just doing the best they can with what they have. I think that, like, we were at the Hasan Minhaj show, I think was great. I don't think the security did a great job. I think they just threw them in there like, here you go. I think we were bottlenecked at the beginning of the show. I think if it was a rougher crowd, it could have been a problem. If it was if it was a younger, more vocal crowd, it could have been a problem. But I didn't blame security or the ushers because of COVID. I just think that people just get through into these jobs and situations with sometimes having no direction. Or I've been on both sides of the fence, where I've been at an event or at something and didn't know what to do. I was like, I'm just gonna wing it. Like, I'm gonna survive for these few hours. Then I've been to stuff where I work and we know exactly what to do. I think now we just have a crazy level of perfection for people, and nobody can deliver on that. It's like I don't know what we expect from people. We expect people to be the Trip, the Damon, the builder, the this, the that. I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that. Like I tell my clients, I can tell you how much it's gonna cost to get fixed in a roundabout number. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not that person. We just have such high expectations. I see it a lot when I go out to eat. Y'all be expecting these servers to be remembering the ranch, all flats, extra butter, extra. They are tired.
Listen, you ordering all flats makes you a monster, brother.
Yeah, it's when I order wingdings, I don't order the all flats. You know, I want all flats. I'm not gonna order them.
I didn't even know you could order it like that.
Yes, they charge you extra.
Like, they would even entertain something like that.
I don't have to entertain it now because of the worker shortage, but people that used to entertain it used to pay like $1 extra for the order or whatever. But I had somebody stop at the office looking for another office that was in the building. And since we're on the first floor, it does look like we're information, but I don't know why you think we would be information. Like, I'm not a security guard. Like, I don't have a blue uniform or anything like that. So, the lady was like, well, you could have got up and told me that. I'm not opening the door for y'all. The public is crazy. If y'all never worked with the public, I would recommend everybody work with the public for a month. Just so you can see what you are like with just so you see what to do and what not to do with people. I was helping Q out. Hey, Sister Q, at the kitchen. On Sunday, she does meal prep pickup, and you could come in to the store and shop. You can, the stove, she doesn't cook on Sunday. So it's the kitchen part is closed, but you can shop for like home stuff and whatever, or tea, the tea packs and all the other stuff that she has on sale on Sunday. So it's two things, meal prep and buying stuff. So this lady, we had locked the door because she had a private party. So we had locked the door, and she was in the back cooking probably for the party. And I was in the front doing something for the table. I can't remember what I was doing. And no, I was cleaning up the one part I had sat in. And the lady was like pulling the door. And I thought to me that this was the international symbol of we're closed.
If the door isn't open?
Yeah. And then this. I said, we're closed. But she had the fan going to air it out. So I said, we're closed besides meal prep. It's a private party. And I knew the look on her face was like, ugh. So Q came from the back and told the lady, she was like, he wasn't, and she was still at the front, like giving me the business. She was like, oh, we're having a private party today. She said, usually we are open to shop, but it's getting where the guests are almost here. So I don't want to put nobody out. I want you to get, the full shopping experience, which they should. But when at a private, I don't know if everybody's been to a private party. If you're not invited, you can't be there. Because those people have paid to be there. Hence the term private. So Q was like, she told her he wasn't getting smart with nothing. We're closed because it's a private party. Well, he could have said it a different way. How? French or German? I was like, first of all, I don't know if you've been under a rock the last 2 years. Places are closed. You can't just pop up and be like, oh, I'm going to restaurant ABC at 7 o'clock on the Saturday. You got reservations? Is it delivery only? Are they closed? I was somewhere. Where was I at? I don't know where I was at. And the hours have changed. It's on the door. It was like 8 to 5 instead of 8 to 7 or 9. It closed early. It just is what it is. I just know that we have crazy expectations for people, and I try not to have. I'm giving everybody what you call grace and courtesy. I'm gonna give it to you even if you don't deserve it, because I am saving myself headache. I'm saving myself arguing with y'all crazy selves. I'm just saving myself. I don't know what if you expecting that much, then you do it. Because I'm just not doing it. People will run your car raggedy. They'll run your time raggedy. They want you to pay for everything. They don't want to do nothing and they want you to do stuff that they're not even doing. And I know it just can't be my business. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that you're running into where people want everything. And I didn't notice this before COVID. I really didn't. I don't know if I was on a different wavelength or what. People want everything all the time. It's what we call it. You want instant gratification and A+ working 100% stuff all the time. That's why the people on them planes fighting and acting crazy. They've never flown before. If you've flown before, especially out of Detroit, you can expect, if you're flying down south, expect a delay. I've always known that. That's why a lot of people drive. A lot of people take the train. A lot of people do whatever. We leave flying here from Detroit to Miami. You better be the first or second flight out. I always know when you're flying across country, you never fly at night. You always try to be, in my life, you travel more than I do. I thought you try to be the first flight out to avoid that. Or the first or second flight. I don't want to fly out at 6 o'clock at night because you might be stuck. Yeah. Like, let me be the first to and give it a whirl and see how this is going. People just expect so much, and then the workers get blamed for everything. That does not say, now that does say DJ Realty Solution, but I'm going to tell you, hell, I can't do it. And when you tell people no now, they try to say something else. And you're like, I can't, and I'm not. You have to save yourself. And I'm not looking for you to save me. I'm looking for me to save me. Trip tell me no at least 2 times a day. It's okay. It's all right. I can't have an attitude with him because I want my stuff to look right. And I don't know what else he's doing. I don't know if he got another client or he is eating or taking a shower or watching TV.
And I don't disclose that either.
Right. I don't know what he just said. Damn it, I can't do it right now. Or I can't.
Yeah, you'll never get a text from me that says, I can't do it. I really want to, but the reason is because my brother's in town and we're supposed to go rock climbing today for his birthday. So if I were to do it now, we wouldn't have time to get ready to go rock climbing. It's no.
Because when you leave the window, when you leave a gap, they try to squeeze their ass through it.
You're spending energy that's not fair for you to spend.
Because you're still not going to do it.
And it creates a precedent where, like, I have to, like,
explain. Yeah.
And it's like, no.
And here's the thing. I've been fired of the agent before. I fired myself from a couple of clients. Like, he's seen me. I've been in the car like, if this ain't the house, I'm done. I've been like, I can't. Anything that's over like 3 to 6 months with a client, we gotta have a meeting. Like, what's going on? Like, is it the budget? Is it me? Is it location? Is it you're not finding what you want? Am I not sending what you want? It's just, I'm not riding all over Michigan trying to find a house for 3 to 6 months. How people being called, the 2-year shit. Nope. I'm not him. He is not I. I'm not a 2-year agent.
2-year engagement.
People be like, it was 2 years. It was a long haul and 100 houses later. Who? Because at that point, you're losing money.
Yeah.
You're losing. And Tripp is not, I'm using Tripp a lot today because he's seen me. I think until you've seen people do their job, you don't know. I stop now at 6 o'clock. 5 is it for me. Like, if we not in the house at 5 o'clock, that's it. Because you have to come home and write the offer. And it takes, you know, he's seen it. We've shown houses together. Come back here. He's working on video stuff. I work on the offer, and they don't sign a damn offer. But we were out at 9 o'clock, sliding down the hill. And you get home, I'm like, what? Was you going to sign the paper? Or are you thinking about it or what? So my cutoff time, not my start time, is 10 for showing, and my end time is coming home at 6. I'm not doing no more late. It's getting dark now earlier. I'm done with the late showings. I can't. It doesn't benefit me.
Well, that fall back is coming sometime soon, isn't it?
Yeah, fall back is the 20-something. Is the next Sunday?
It's so crazy. The world's so crazy. It used to be fucking daylight till 9 p.m. Now look at us. Dark at 7.
We still on that farm time. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
That fallback's the worst.
Oh, we're gonna loop. It's really what? 6? It's really 6 o'clock now? Oh. So listen, my new cutoff time is 4. He knows because it's like, even though the appointment is for a half hour, you got to get there. You got to show the house. You got to come back. I got to go home. I have to go home and write. I don't have a secretary. I don't have an assistant anymore. I don't have an assistant to write your stuff up. I have to type it. And I know that. It's fine. Because if I have an assistant, I got to charge you more. Because I don't charge y'all what I'm supposed to charge y'all. Let's go there. Some agents are $1,500 if you buy or not, non-refundable.
Damn.
$1,500 for 3 months.
Damn.
And you still get the limit of number of houses to go, so you're not seeing everything. And that's what I don't do anymore. I don't do that big long list. Hell no. Who's showing that? You got 4 to 5 with me a day. That's it. Who's showing them? I've been on them 10, 12 house runs. No, you got 4 to 5. That's
You're
it.
You're gonna confuse yourself.
Hell, I'm confused. Where we at? Yeah. I'm looking at Trip looking at me, we looking at the client like, is it this one or not? Like
I like that one with the granite countertops. Wait, but was it actually oak countertops? Well, I think it was that one that was mixed with that one. And you're just mixing up houses and shit.
Now I got to pay him and ain't getting paid by you. Bullshit. My broker admin fee is $395. Try the big boy, they $1,500. Non-refundable. Up front, $1,500. Not in no escrow account, not in no nothing. They are $1,500 to get in the car and meet you at 123 Mockingbird Lane. So my expectations have changed. I have to up my level because if I keep doing what I've been doing, I'm gonna quit, and I don't want to quit. So I have to put some new boundaries in place. I have to I'm saving myself. Yep. I've done enough. Let's go see one house at 7:00 at night, and then you go home to your family. I'm driving back home, my blind ass, driving down 59, like where's Auburn Road at? I'm lost. Where I'm at. So yeah, my new cutoff time is probably 5 because I forgot daylight savings. Boy, it's coming. Spring, fall back is coming. So I'm 10 to 5. I'm 10 to 5. That's it. But I'm glad we had this chat. I'm sure I'll be having it in the future. Just set the right expectations because it just is what it is. I went overtime. It's supposed to be at 7. See, I went overtime. I'm gonna stop ranting and raving. But birthday is coming. Got 2 listings that are out now. Pig and Whiskey flyer will be coming. Halloween will be coming for me on the 27th here for Spooky Wine Wednesday. You guys have a great rest of your week. Share those listings out when I post them. I'm not posting for my health. I'm posting to sell. So share those out. I appreciate the likes. The shares are fantastic on Facebook. And everywhere else that I am. Share. Retweet on Twitter, of course. And I think that's it. I'm gonna let Trip get home in a timely fashion, and I will talk to you guys this week. And as always, here's hoping that your open house will close soon. Bye, everybody. Keep waving, America's